Well, because they want to sell it eventually, Michael. I mean, let's be honest. Most of the people who are, yes, sure, some people pass it on to their children, but like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit. So let
me say it a different way.
Okay.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, there's a name for them. We call them poor. Okay. Anybody that's rich in.
If that clip's not saying the quiet part out loud, have fun staying poor by the GOAT Michael Saylor. I don't know if anyone's going to get the message to be buying Bitcoin right now. $73,000, it's absolutely pumped this year. And the biggest thing is, we're still early. This thing has not even started. We're not even at the halving yet. They have not cut interest rates. They've not started printing money. Don't feel that FOMO or the FUD. You haven't missed out. This is an opportunity to make the most of this glorious opportunity that we have, that is Bitcoin, to own the hardest asset on planet Earth. To be able to buy, to be able to stack, to be able to chill. All you need to do is hit the red button, hit the green button, whatever it is. Get those Satoshis. You get about 13,000 Satoshis for every $10 US that you spend on Bitcoin at the moment. This thing, I haven't talked about price predictions really ever. My own price prediction, but this thing's going to $1 million. When? Who knows? Who cares? The lower it stays down here, the better it is, so you can get more. At some stage, people are going to be priced down. People are not going to be able to buy Satoshis. You're only going to be able to earn Bitcoin. Is that a bad thing? No. Bitcoin is coming for the world's monetary networks. It is the hardest form of money that's ever existed. I had a conversation, a podcast with Eric V. Stacks this morning, and it was absolutely fantastic. We were diving into thermodynamic energy, the storing power behind it. One of the most surprising things, and my thoughts on this are changing a lot as well, is the thinking around BlackRock. BlackRock, they're not here to take your Bitcoin. The US government, they're not here to take your Bitcoin. Panties for Bitcoin, that's a good place to send your Bitcoin. Thanks very much for the shirt. However, they want you to own the Bitcoin, because when you own the Bitcoin, you give Bitcoin value. So the more people holding Bitcoin, putting in self-custody, never letting that exchange come back on. It's amazing. It's incredible. And this is how the number goes up. People use it as a store of value. It holds its purchasing power. Very little coins left on the exchange. Very little circulating supply. Number keeps going up. People sell. Number comes down for a little bit. And then it goes back up again, because now more people can get in. And this is how it keeps going. Maybe the 4-year cycles are broken. That's something we need to start thinking about, talking about. Maybe this is the last 4-year cycle. But since BlackRock has come into the conversation, things have fundamentally shifted with BlackRock. Now, Larry Fink is Bitcoin's marketing manager. That's no small feat. Arguably, it is the most powerful institution on planet Earth. And they're pumping Bitcoin, they're defending Bitcoin, saying it's better than gold, live on national TV. And we see retail's not here yet. If we get any dips, make the most of it, smash buy. Obviously not financial advice, but when you're reading the books, not eating the bugs, you realize that every opportunity is a gift. Bitcoin is so undervalued of where it is, $1.48 trillion. It's flipped silver, but it's still got a 13x to go to be able to flip gold, and it's going there at that price or at that market cap. Bitcoin will be about $700,000. When does that happen? Maybe we see that in the next 8 years. Maybe we see it in the next 4 years. Maybe we see it this cycle the next 24 months. I don't know. Maybe it takes 15, 20 years. What I do know is that it is coming. Bitcoin, it's not going away. Companies are waking up to it. Countries, nation states are starting to accumulate. I bet we're going to find out a whole lot of nation states have been accumulating, stacking those sats in private, running these unknown Bitcoin mining entities. There's that Bitcoin guy that's buying 100 Bitcoin every day. The other day he bought 500 Bitcoin at the all-time high at that stage. Michael Saylor's just announced, I think, another $467 million stock funding round. Absolutely amazing to buy more Bitcoin. Michael Saylor's always going to buy the top. I'm always going to be buying the top. You need to do you, but this is an opportunity you probably don't want to fade to be able to make the most of it. And realize that fiat's going to continue to be debased. You're going to keep losing that sweet purchasing power in that fiat currency. It's all good. It's nothing to stress about. We have Bitcoin now. It is that hope for humanity. As Nico Moran says, it's Bitcoin or slavery. Let's not choose slavery. It is a revolution. It's a peaceful revolution. Some people are obviously reading Eric Kayson's book, Crypto Sovereignty. Eric believes it's going to be a bloody revolution. He gives 0 Fs about it. He is ready for it. I don't know. Maybe it's somewhere in between. Either way, first time in human history, private property information cannot be taken off you. Obviously, follow the law, pay your taxes, but it's the first time where we've had this unique opportunity to be able to take our private property anywhere around the world with 12 or 24 words. How's it getting better than that? Bitcoin, it's early days, ladies and gentlemen. All you need to do is just buy as much of it, study it as much as possible. You realize you probably don't have enough, buy a little bit more and enjoy it. Hold it for 4 or 8 years, but continue to study, and over that time you'll realize Bitcoin is the escape valve. It is the way that the world becomes a better place. And even for no coiners, listen to that conversation I had with Eric. The world is going to continue to get better globally, whether people hold Bitcoin or not, due to the people that hold Bitcoin. Be one of those people that's doing good in the world. Bye, stack and chill. Be blessed. Peace.